suddenly, you're 30. It feels like someone flipped a switch, and the hourglass of your youth is suddenly half empty. For many, the 30s feel like a race against 5 different clocks: career, family, health, and expectations. You're looking through your life
this paper
like
for?
a cabinet of mismatched
Should it go in the
dreams,
cabinet?
wondering if this
But
is
what
the
if it's
path you
important?
actually chose.
I just don't know.
It feels like a treadmill. You're running as fast as you can just to stay in the same place. But where are you going? You realize the game has changed. It's not about the next paycheck anymore. It's about the next decade. You start noticing the small things, the tiny sprouts of potential that could grow into your future. Your relationship with money shifts from spending to protecting. You're building your first layer of security. You've had a breakthrough. You realize financial moves in your 30s are more about mindset than just math. The numbers don't lie. You start calculating the value of your time and the power of compound interest. You're building a shield against uncertainty. You're no longer just surviving, you're preparing. You start weighing every choice. Every dollar spent is literally an hour of your life traded away. You stop wandering. You start mapping the shortest route to the life you actually want to live. A financial plan is just an umbrella. You don't wait for the storm to start looking for cover. Wealth isn't a sprint. It's laying one brick at a time, until you have a fortress of freedom. One of the biggest moves is killing high-interest debt. It's like cutting a heavy anchor from your boat. You stop looking at your feet and start looking at the horizon. Retirement isn't an age, it's a number. You invest in yourself. Your skills are the most powerful asset you will ever own. You stop using future money to pay for past mistakes. You break the cycle of consumer debt. You start networking with people who challenge you, not just those who entertain you. You automate your finances. You make the machine work, so you don't have to work hard for it. You start respecting the person you are becoming. You're dressing for the life you're building. You realize that wealth isn't just about money. It's about the memories you have the time to make. In your 30s, you take calculated risks. You're young enough to recover, but old enough to be smart. Your income starts
This
to grow,
water dispenser
but you
is
keep
great.
your lifestyle steady.
Yes, it is.
This is called
The water
avoiding
is always
lifestyle
cold.
creep.
That's convenient.
You write down
Let's
your
get
goals.
some.
A goal not written down is just a wish that will eventually fade. You make smart housing moves. You buy what you need, not what you want to show off. You trade passive entertainment for active education. You
Is that
stop
really
watching
me?
others win and start winning yourself.
I can be that.
You prioritize your health. All the wealth in the world means nothing if you aren't around to enjoy it. You stop thinking in months and start thinking in years. You become the
decision, should I play it
CEO
safe or
of your
choose
own
growth?
life.
Growth
You
can be
set
scary, but it's where I learn and become
You say
stronger.
no to social pressure.
I've made up my mind.
and
I'm
yes
choosing
to your
growth.
future self. You start seeing the results. The stress begins to lift, replaced by a deep sense of competence. You become generous. True wealth is having enough to share, without worrying about your own plate. You've climbed the first peak. You're halfway through the hardest part of building your legacy. You finally feel a sense of enough. You are in control of your money. It's no longer in control of you. Your 30s are just the beginning. Make the right moves now, and the rest of your life will thank you.
Listen up! We need to act now! Join the movement!
Spread the word!